You've been granted one wish by the Douchebag Genie. He takes advantage of people's poor wording when making wishes to screw them over. What do you wish for? I'd wish that the next person's wish screws them over even harder and the genie tells me about it. It's too risky to do anything else, and the genie gets to have more fun, so this might work. I wish for my index finger to expel a violent shock that causes death to those of whom I've passed judgment over and may use my new power at my discretion. I wish to become a citizen of Denmark so I can move to the Faroe Islands. A paper bag. I wish for you to no longer be such a douche. Maybe I can make life better for the next guy that meets him. I wish for the genie to be free. To have and maintain the fitness and ability I had in my body when I was 22 until I die. Make me a hot dog with everything. Edit, my most upvoted Reddit comment. I would like to thank Robin Williams. I wish Douchebag Genie was my best friend, so we can laugh at his doucheness together. I wish I could have 2 more wishes from the Douchebag Genie that grants this wish. I wish I never have an asthma attack or any long illness ever again. I wish that my purse would always have at least $1 in it, and every time I remove the last dollar from my purse a perfectly safe new $1 coin from the country I am located in would appear in the coin compartment of my purse at a speed that is 0 relative to the purse. To prevent the coin from appearing at a dangerous velocity, the coin will also be at the same temperature as the interior of my purse, to prevent a superheated or supershielded coin from appearing, and that removing the last dollar would require conscious effort to do so, but it would be a trivial effort. To prevent a spill scenario. I wish I could have a romantic evening with Gal Gadot. I want a better genie. I wish for a turkey sandwich on rye bread with lettuce and mustard. And I don't want any zombie turkey, I don't want to turn into a turkey myself, and I don't want any other weird surprises. You got it? The ability to get my life together. That'd be nice. I want to die right now and don't want to be reincarnated. World peace. I want the Douchebag Genie to die right now. I wish to shit my pants. One standard United States size chart extra large t-shirt with a screen printed image of Whitney Houston performing I Wanna Dance with Somebody live in concert from her 1991 I'm Your Baby Tonight World Tour. I wish the Douchebag Genie had 2 assholes on his face. Best case, the genie now defecates from his face. Worst case, 2 enormously unpleasant people are now sitting on his face. At least momentarily amusing, and nobody dies, especially me. Genie, I wish I can think of a wish. The ability and understanding to use and create magic like him with nothing I would consider a drawback. The working lamp of a genie who isn't a douchebag and will grant me 3 wishes. I wish for genie powers for myself. The ability to freeze time for 2 hours every day. I should be able to move through space and interact with objects normally. Oh, and the laws of physics should work in a way that will allow me to go about my business as usual. I wish that Bill Gates of Sound Body and Sound Mind wires me $1 billion of his own money with no regrets or backlash from his family, friends, internet, anyone. I wish for the word douchebag to now mean extremely understanding and supportive and apply to the genie in both name and obligation. I wish I was a shapeshifter that could change into any form at will, real or imagined, painlessly, and gain the abilities of whatever I shape-shifted into. I wish that at my own will, I can cause others to be unable to see me, at no damage to myself, or cause them to be able to see me again at no damage to myself. I wish I was omnipotent. Sex. I want to have a lot of money. I wish for a clean $50 million used in my own personal checking account. Thinks cautiously memes. I would wish the douchebag genie was freed from his prison, but binded to wander the planet Earth for all time, in the form of an adult human. When freed, the genie shall be granted a psychic, empathic sense. They shall feel all the pain and suffering of every person on the planet Earth. This pain will strike them as both mental and physical anguish, but their mind and body shall be just strong enough to endure it intact. The genie will have their reality warping powers, albeit to a very restricted degree. They can only use their powers to directly help alleviate suffering, and its use of power must be seen as good under a utilitarian or modern deontological moral system. The genie will be immortal, with normal human durability. If seemingly killed or permanently trapped, the genie will regenerate, teleport alive and safe. They will only be freed and allowed to die if they learn the true meaning of love, or if the Earth is destroyed naturally when the sun goes supernova. Perfect memory recall. I wish I could duck people over by exposing their internet history. Some happiness. I wish for the power to give people I don't like diarrhea every time they talk to a girl. A regular and seemingly empty backpack, that whenever I reach into it, I can pull out an unlimited supply of wads of US $100 bills that are a legal tender. The money also weighs nothing when in the backpack. I wish to be as funny as a weak square. I want Breaking Bad to come back. I wish that the entire world would explode into a 10,000 degrees Celsius fireball that tears it into a billion trillion pieces right now. I wish the douchebag genie, as set forth by a weak square, to be subject to third-party arbitration for any and all wishes granted previous to, concurrent to, in conjunction with, and after this wish, triggered by an official complaint filed by the wish-maker of said individual wish by using the phrase "I demand arbitration for my wish" from the douchebag genie in the wish-maker's preferred language and method of communication, with a third-party group of 5 to 9 intelligent, sentient beings, whose presence, demeanor, and existence pose no threat to sentient life, who have no previous knowledge of, or contact with, either the wish-maker or the douchebag genie, at a place and time chosen by the wish-maker, for a duration not to exceed 8 hours as measured by the wish-maker, with breaks as decided by the wish-maker, to be repeated for no more than total 7 Earth days, after which the wish-maker and the douchebag genie must adhere to the majority decision of the third-party group, which may result in solutions up to and including, revocation of the original wish, an amendment to the original wish, a replacement wish, the granting of an additional wish, and/or other solutions as laid out by the third-party group. As it seems the genie is hell-bent at ducking over any wish I use for personal gain, I would wish for the genie's freedom in hopes he would be moved to do something genuinely nice for me after, or at the very least not fuck me over in the process. I wish to have a debit card in my legal name, that will have the correct amount of money I require in order to correct currency when I purchase something and has an expiration date set 100 years in the future based on the Gregorian calendar. I wish to graduate mechanical engineering school in May 2019 from my current university with a 3.2 GPA. Fulfill my lifelong dream of being turned into root beer. Wow, you're a genie? Like for real? Jesus, duck me. Oh shit. $1. I wish that Wyoming would disappear off the face of the earth and be removed from everyone's memories so no one recognizes its disappearance. I want to be a main character in The Office, for all 9 seasons. I wish I had one 2001 Nissan Skyline GTR in mint condition in my parking lot that has no physical or mechanical damage that I have the ability to drive and is 100% unmodified, and I'd also have the key for said vehicle. Also, Douchebag Genie's live mother would be next to the vehicle upon delivery until a full inspection had been completed. If Douchebag Genie did anything that I decided to be unsatisfactory, his mother would instantly die in front of him. The vehicle is not a toy.